Sometimes, in inopportune conditions, we need to perform at our finest. It withstands the test of time. Always, the will beats the skill. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. The will beats the skill. Our journey is never perfect, but our journey is authentic. And a lot of times, we need to perform at our finest in inopportune conditions. And we could train ourselves to be prepared for these moments in time when we need to perform at our finest. When the stage is set, when the lights are the brightest, you don't know what the conditions are going to be. We see this right now in our reality. The conditions are not so friendly. But the 144,000, the warriors of the rainbow, we perform at our finest. You could take these opportunities and take something that you might not like, you might not be too fond of, and make it become your strength. You all know me by now. I much rather be on a nice warm beach, chilling out on the beach when it's nice and warm. But if we could perform in these conditions at our finest, we can do it anytime. Anytime, any place, any dimension. The will beats the skill. This is the authentic journey, and not everything is going to be perfect. If you're waiting for the most perfect opportunity, you may never get the job done. We're waiting for everything to be so perfect, but sometimes we can't wait for perfect. We need to perform at our finest during the power of now. So why not come out now? Why not, light warriors? Come out now when the conditions are not so great. It's easy to hide inside. Hide in the basement. But when you're out in these conditions, authenticity will rise to the surface. That's what this is all about. The will beats the skill. And that's what you need to harness inside of you. Use these opportunities, use these moments in time to shine the brightest. Shine the brightest, because then you could do it anytime. Anytime. A wise man once said, "I ain't got time to bleed." Some of you remember that. I ain't got time to bleed. We need to remember that we need to perform at our finest. And we don't have time. We don't have time to worry about everything being perfect. You ever watch The Underdog, light warriors? You keep going. You keep moving forward, because the will beats the skill. And each and every one of you are utilizing this right now this moment in time, this event. These are the characteristics of the Rainbow Warriors. The Hopi prophecy. We're here now to get the job done. And it will be done in the vibration of authenticity. Keep moving forward, no matter the conditions, because the will beats the skill. When the man stands in snow, you will know the truth. Not out here to be popular. Out here to be authentic. Clairsentience is important during these times. Feel the energy behind the words. The false idols will fall. The false frequencies will fall. And the power of authenticity will rise. Make something that you're not so fond of, maybe even a weak point, if you will, become your strength. Now it could become your strength. I was never fond of the cold, but I'm here again and again. Dive deep. I see it's inopportune. I go and I throw myself not into the fire, but into the freezing cold, because that's not what I'm too fond of. And if I could perform now and concentrate now and get the message out now, then I could do it when everything is all lined up. But not everything is always going to be lined up for you. Not everything's going to be lined up. The power of resiliency, the power of the will, it beats the skill every time. That's how we're able to do this. Everything stacked against us, and we come out in authenticity. It's like an electromagnetic force field. Everything just goes around you, right, Light Warriors? Everything just, it goes around you during this time period. And we keep standing, keep feet planted firmly. Feet planted firmly. The will beats the skill. Everything stacked against us, and we're still winning. Everything. Because the will beats the skill. Always and forever. Withstands the test of time. Future proves past. Withstands the test of time. Light Warriors. I remember the very first time I did this. And it was growth and learning for me. And I'll share that again. But you could see so much growth, because you need to take that first step as it piles up. You need to take the first step. This has been a cold winter, a snowy winter, and we're dealing with this all now. It's piling up, Light Warriors. It's all piling up. But we're here to burn this matrix to the ground, and we're able to do so. 144,000 warriors of the rainbow, because always and forever the will beats the skill. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that the will beats the skill. Light Warriors, use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Activate. Rainbow Warriors. Dear ones, I am Michael. We are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. The will beats the skill. It is time to take back our everyday lives. It's easy to do this in the basement. It's easy to do this in a nice stage, sound-proof booth. But come out in the elements. Everything will be revealed. This is the age of authenticity. Keep moving forward. Everything will be revealed. This energy cannot be stopped. It cannot be stopped. And it's really piling up. But you know, the will beats the skill. It always will. It always will. The will beats the skill. Keep moving forward, Light Warriors. No matter what. Resiliency. Authenticity. The will beats the skill. Authenticity always defeats perfect. And so it is. I am that I am.